We've just wrapped this season of The Great Adventure, finally ending a show of a year. So, here we are, again. Let's recap 2020, then burn it to the ground. How was it for everybody?
Well, what a show. My ballot got shredded, Indy made me eat vegan, I had to close my movie theaters, and to add insult to injury, my shrimp boat crashed into my offshore oil operation, and both caught fire. 2020 can go suck a lemon.
My front door was broken down a dozen times.
Sorry. Year was show. Had to fix many doors, and Indy sent us running off to nowhere. 2020 was real rotten spud. Also, researcher team developed mutant rabbit comrades who ate whole potato crop and, we were attacked by zombies.
Teenagers.
Same thing. I was awakened at dawn, confined in my bunker for hours while these two learned to play rock, paper, scissors. I never even had a moment of peace and quiet for myself. And my candidate lost. 2020 was a real fart in my bubble.
Sorry.
What a shit show.
Any good points?
My candidate won.
Hey, no,
he did not.
Now, come now, there must have been something good about 2020.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, sure. I had a pretty good time.
Roll clip.
Roll
clip. Popcorn?
Sure. Morning, Indy.
Morning, Indy. Time to prove once and for all.
Until next year.
Which nation is strongest?
Ugh.
Here is your whistle, ref.
I prefer not to put my mouth on another person's whistle. I'll just use this.
Blanks, right?
Last I checked.
Excellent. We expect record-breaking crowds.
Are those your unpaid tax monies?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Maybe you want to empty your sack first.
Never. It's potato sack race after all.
Huzzah! I am victorious. Indy, did you see?
You think winning field day will convince me to join your nation?
Maybe yes, but if no...
At least we'll have bragging rights.
Bragging to who?
Him. So sorry, I will fix. Glory is mine. Impressive, no?
Disqualified.
Obviously, the potato traveled farther.
Our field day scores are all tied.
But we haven't scored the late reporting events yet.
This doesn't seem like an especially fair competition.
All is fair in politics and field day.
Don't you think the three-legged race loses its impact from 6 feet apart?
We are competing against one another.
We social distance, and we never break
Tradition!
But you're on different teams.
How else can we convince you whose land is superior?
But through vigorous demonstration of sporting superiority.
But you're literally tied together. You're both gonna lose.
Or we're both going to win!
Okay, you guys are tied. Again.
Excluding the mail-in scores.
This race will determine the winner. On your mark.
Hold on. Let me decrease my drag. This thing weighs a ton.
Special interest bribes.
Phew. Okay.
Get set.
Hold on. I just want a moment to gaze into the eyes of my beautiful, good luck potato.
I can't wait for this political race to be over.
Just one question.
What's that?
Where are we running to?
Oh, yeah. I probably should have put up a finish line somewhere. I'm sure they'll figure it out. School
Mom, summer!
It's day for all small comrades to head back to school.
Are they all going to be super spreaders?
Our youth are impervious to illness.
The best and brightest will soon be out there making money.
Oh, look, here comes Mom and kids. It's the same thing every year. First, the obligatory first day of school photos. Then, posting them online as quickly as possible to get those pity likes.
Oh, little capitalists are so cute.
And then they head to the school bus for a tearful, wait a minute.
Hey, aren't you here to pick up children?
Get back to school, kiddos. The virus is a hoax.
I drive for male friends now.
And I'm a mobile billboard.
But to keep from going crazy...
We've taken up street racing.
You coming, Indy?
Sorry, Ivana, but not today.
Eat my dust.
You get her, Dave.
You know Dave?
Nope. My neighbor was excited the kids were going back to school today, but it seems she's given up entirely. I actually liked going to school.
My favorite subject was economics.
I was very into horticulture.
My favorite subject was espionage. I had the most mysterious teacher.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I said, shame school is canceled. So, where did you go to school?
Proletariat prep. I was head of class every third Monday, third Tuesday on longer months. February always disrupted the rotation.
I attended the University of Money. We didn't have a football squad, but we did have an investment team. Buy 'em out, way out!
Yes!
Yes, what?
I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I even graduated magna cum laude cash.
You disgust me.
Well, I'm sure your schools were both interesting.
I'm very proud of my alma mater. Farmed out homework to all young comrades. Very efficient.
What about you, Indy? Where did you go?
Wait, where did she go?
Those guys have got to be gone by now. Really?
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll tell you. I attended the University of Middle Ground in Centralia. There. Are you happy?
So, what exactly did you study?
I was a psych major.
Well, here's a case study for you.
Maybe you should examine his brain for a little light reading.
Oh, you two are both thesis material. But I'm not really doing that anymore. Although, I always enjoyed reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology.
Tell me more. I've got all day.
So, reverse psychology is a technique that involves the assertion of a belief or a behavior that is opposite to the one desired, with the expectation that this approach will encourage the subject of the persuasion to do what actually is desired.
Follow my lead.
This technique relies on the psychological phenomenon of reactance, in which a person has a negative emotional reaction to being persuaded, and thus chooses the option which is being advocated against. This may work especially well on a person who is resistant by nature, while direct requests work best for people who are compliant. The one being manipulated is usually unaware of what's really going on.
Go!
That's the result that proves the thesis. Thank you very much.
A vote for him will make your head fall off.
And the cord hangs by a thread. Ooh, I hope Ivanka gets hers this week.
Sorry, I fix. But Indy, I have big news.
About the Rose Garden event.
I'm going to be on TV.
I'm going to be on TV longer. I've got the network in my back pocket, so I made sure of it.
At last night's debate, his pants actually caught fire. This and more after the break. Introducing the amazing new My Back Scratcher. The back scratcher that outscratches the
My
other leading
back
scratcher.
itches.
My back itches more.
On Election Day, vote no on Proposition Yes. Paid for by the citizens who don't know what they're doing.
6 feet, gentlemen.
How do we do that on 5-foot couch?
It's time for People Talk, when we spontaneously ask regular people like you to discuss the important news of the day. Today's topic, honesty. Which candidate wears it best?
Well, this'll be short.
Of course, Igoria. She has not been accused of anything this week.
Our candidate slogan speaks for itself. Often accused, never convicted. My candidate isn't just some rich guy, he's some
Thief.
Come! Once again, you're being misled by the media.
Hey, take that back. Today's segment brought to you by Remdesivir Cocktail Mix. Clean and pure, and even sometimes a cure.
I miss Larry Springer. I have planned for all farmers to be healthy, safe, and strong. You have tiny poll numbers.
That concludes highlights from last night's debate. Seriously, those were the best moments.
Wait, no, there's more.
Tickled by pickles. We've got pickles, sweet or sour, to suit your mood, be it perky or dour.
The election is almost here, and we've really got to critically discuss the serious issues out there. For not only our generation, but for the linoleum lizards yet born, it's up to us to choose the right leaders, to protect justice, to make the world better. So, with that in mind, in your heart of hearts, who really is the better candidate?
I'd have to say it's always the person with CR next to their name.
It's the one with an RC next to their name.
Always vote CR.
Nope. Vote RC.
Go Big Red.
Sold on gold.
Wait, guys, this isn't a team sport.
I'll live and die CR.
I bleed RC.
Oh, let me help.
Identity politics. This is why things never change. Hey, I wonder what's on TV.
It's the perfect germaphobe holiday. Little petri dishes all wearing masks, staying outside, eating individually wrapped candies.
I didn't expect Betwixt to be so delicious. Or so sticky.
Nor did I think the centric fireball would be so hot.
Okay.
Shush. Zombies.
Jinkies.
Indy?
Oh, that's
Oh,
disconcerting.
get a baseball bat.
Wait, those are not zombies. They're teenagers.
Sorry, guys. I'm all out of candy.
No candy? That means we'll have to egg your house. Can I, borrow some eggs or TP?
I'm sort of hoarding it still.
Bummer. Then, could I just charge my, cell phone, please?
Say, are any of you registered to vote?
Well, I just upvoted the subsequent movie film. Does that count?
I feel democracy may be doomed.
I can't wait for you to see how smart Louie is.
Igoria is smarter.
That's not even a word.
Is Webster Dictionary word of year.
We're going to jump right in to the fire with opening statements from...
You are evil, money-grubbing, wealth-obsessed, greedy, no-good,
You're wasting your time
despicable
growing
imperialist.
potatoes and sciencing to grow more potatoes.
Lou.
A vote for
Fine,
Louis
sir,
is a vote
sir,
for
Lou, Lou.
me.
Will you condemn wealth supremacy?
Give me a name.
Ask him why he will not trust researcher.
Oh, I trust researchers. Dr. Frankenstein, visionary.
Oh, will you shut up, man?
You know, I'm not feeling either of these candidates.
But there are Supreme Court appointments on the line.
They make most important decisions. Some glorious, some not glorious.
If it weren't for them, Iron Dirigible would be song thieves.
Okay. And we're back. And if you just joined us, a special plastic screen was installed between the two candidates because one of them was...
Is Jeremy Igoria.
Oh, I'm not taking chances.
What did she say?
You can both hear me, right?
Yes,
No
I
problem.
Good. Then, Igoria, why are you the better candidate?
can. Is simple. I am communist and everybody shares.
Did she say everybody swears? See, she rejects family values.
Why would you vote for him?
Go boating with Jim? Great idea. Jim, if you're watching, let's go
You
boating
have
this
no
weekend.
idea how
Not
to
be
lead
confused
people, and
with
what are you
voting,
talking
which
about,
people
dirty
should do
eyes?
for me
You have no
as
business
often
running
as they
for
can.
president, you
Unless
money-grabbing,
you want to live your life
low-life,
on potatoes,
capitalist pig.
a vote for Louis is a vote for me.
Coming up after the debate, new episodes of Crap Gulch.
It'll be hard to tell where one ends and the other begins.
My favorite show!
Congratulations on your triumphant participation in our democracy. How do you
It
feel?
wasn't so bad. After I got past the alligators.
And nevertheless, you persisted.
Yeah. You see, I started at 6 this morning. After waiting in line for 7 hours, I was told that my polling place was no longer the library, but this abandoned mental health facility.
Wow, that would have dissuaded me.
Not this guy. No, sir. I walked a couple of miles over here and got in another 7-hour line.
That's admirable. Now, if
After accurately naming the elevation of every mountain in the region, they let me run the gauntlet. I only got stung by murder hornets twice.
And may I ask who you voted for?
Previous generations fought so hard for my right to vote, so I made them proud today, casting my vote
This just
for...
in. Electoral reps upsetting the popular vote and calling this precinct for... Louis!
Igoria!
Potatoburg Post-Gazette say, Igoria defeat Louis! Ha-ha!
The secret to going live isn't knowing what to say, it's knowing what not to say. Don't say that. We're live. Indeed. Here we are live at Centralia Nonstop News Network Election HQ, reporting the results of today's election. Reporting the likely results of today's election. Reporting the potential We're predicting there will be a winner eventually. This just in. Igoria is in the living room in her home in Siberica, anxiously awaiting results as well. If you've mailed in a ballot, remember, ballots without a security envelope, that is, naked ballots, will be discarded in the Northeast region. Ballots missing appropriate pre- or suffixes will be discarded in the Southwest region. Ballots cast by anyone not wearing a hat will be discarded in the Northwest. And all ballots will be discarded in the Southeast. Is that right? With so many mail-in ballots yet to be counted, it's too soon to declare a winner. But don't worry, we'll be here with you, providing up-to-the-moment information for the next 240 hours. Well, here we are. Too soon to call. Carefully tallying numbers because every vote counts, and we must count every vote. Wait, is this my ballot? I gave it to the PA to... Oh, no.
Glorious victory! I get my wish!
Oh.
To spend Thanksgiving with Indy!
I thought Thanksgiving was virtual this year. I was enjoying a nice, quiet...
But you're in our pandemic bubble, and I am thankful for you.
I am more thankful.
But I cooked it at 4:51. Well, that's not nearly as bad as... Come!
Is why ballot tracking is future.
It's why mail-in ballots are suspect.
Is why popular vote winner must win.
It's why recounts are necessary.
It's why we don't talk politics at the dinner table.
Sorry, Indy. Indy, would you like some turkey?
Oh, no thank you. I'll just enjoy my tofu casserole, gluten-free non-dairy basmati with kale salad and organic sliced beets. Yum.
I vote we eat vegan too.
I demand a recount.
Sorry, precinct's closed.
You've been telling communists to vote early and often. How many times did you vote?
Hey!
We don't talk politics at dinner table.
Okay, this was a tense election and the winner hasn't taken office yet. And this is a holiday about gratitude, right?
Right.
Yes.
So we're going to agree to disagree. At least until dessert is over.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So, what religion are you?
Oh, God.
The holidays were finally here, and everyone was filled with cheer. Except for a few who had some objections about the results from the recent elections, including our Indy, who was so disapproving. So much that she said,
That does it. I'm moving.
To where?
her friend asked.
I'm not trying to hurry ya.
Oh, I know.
Said another.
A place called...
Obscuria.
It was said to be perfect, or that was the buzz. A great reputation, wherever it was.
I'm done with this place and the crazies who run it. I would have stayed here had my candidate won it.
So Indy packed up with mist in her eyes. Then she went round to visit and say her goodbyes.
I'll miss you.
Said Calm.
Well, I guess...
She stopped to stare.
Is that you as a baby on that wall over there?
Com said that it was. Then they went separate ways.
I promise I'll visit you one of these days. I was the cutest of babies, Mom always tells me. Huh?
It doesn't make sense. How could that be? So Indy departed, her mind full of doubt.
Oh no, I'm not leaving until I find out.
Will she solve this mystery? Who knows? She just might.
Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night.